Welcome, people. Blessings, love, and all them good thing there, isn't it? Right, so this is gonna be about the world that I wanna see. The world that I envision, you know. And this is a world where everyone's everyone is strangers. I'm talking. Let's say, for example, you go outside, you just see strangers just talking. So let's say you go on the transport, you go on the tube or whatnot. You see strangers talking, strangers conversating, strangers just spreading good vibes or talking about their pain with one another, spreading the knowledge of what they have gone through with each other so that we can spread knowledge and help to heal each other, help to spread good vibes, because ultimately we're 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 all going through things or have gone through things, and we're not all at the same point in what we're going through. Some of us are going through things where others of us are just starting to go through or have gone through and cleared that. So imagine if strangers were just talking to each other. If one person was like, yeah, I can't lie, like, I'm just going through loss and grief right now because, I lost my mum or rare. And, I'm just like, I just don't care. I'm just depressed most of the time. Like, I don't care. I don't want to be here, rare. The person that you're talking to can be like, yo, I know about that. I also lost my parent 15 years ago. I was where you are at a point, and for me, this is what I did. Boom, 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 and I'm not there anymore. You know, and that knowledge that's been imparted upon that person that's just at the start of their grief journey, that may help them, that may give them the hope, the faith to keep persevering, to elevate, to not give up on life, to think life is pointless, because it's not, you know. And to be honest, that scenario right there, that's something that I know very much well about. You get me? And I know very much well that life life is still beautiful, and it's possible, very possible, to come out of that other side. Again, I'm not going to go too deep of it about me, but I would have never imagined 2024 I'd still be here. 2018, lost my mum. There's a whole lot of stuff that I know now about things, but still, regardless, at the time, that I'm like, I would have never even imagined I would have made it out of 2018. Never mind be here, big 2024, and I'm still here. Like, it's mad. And not only that I'm still here, but I've healed. And I've healed my depression. I've healed from being suicidal, you know. All of that. Obviously, things I've learned. It wasn't all. And by the way, I'm not trying to get into that, but yeah, you know, like it's mad that how the old system, the dying systems, powers that be, have got us thinking that no one else is gonna know or understand what you're going through and your pain, and so there's no point in you even talking to anyone. You might as well just hold it in because ain't no one gonna understand what you're going through. Rubbish. We're all going through it. We've all been going through it. We're all going to go through it. Whatever you're going through, someone has been through that and healed, or people are going to go through what you're going through later on down the line. No matter what it is. Now, some things are super mad where not everybody has been through it, but I don't listen. I don't care what you've been through. Yeah, there's people out there who have been through what you have been or are going through. You are not the only one out there in the world that is going through what you're going through. No matter if it's the maddest mad thing from Mad Thing Central, like it's like no, there's people out there. It may not be the majority, but there's definitely people out there. You know, there is, and it's mad because as I'm said in the example where strangers just talking, you'd be surprised how close some of these people are. You'd be mad surprised. You get me? You know, but like that's the world that I want to see, man. Like that's the world that I I I I push for. That's the world that I will never give up on. I don't care what no one says. I don't care how many people tell me that's hopeless, or that's a fantasy, or that world ain't gonna exist. Just because you can't you can't picture and envision that world. Don't judge me by your limited thinking. Don't judge me by your standards. Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm manifesting that. I am imagining that. I am putting that out there. If I can imagine it, that means it can happen. And that means it will happen. It will. It will. It's mad, like pain, man. I get it. I get it. But I can't lie, like I just see a lot of people hurting, man. I see a lot of people hurting, man. I see a whole lot. Everyone's hurting to some degree, but some people you can see it more. You know, like the veil isn't that thick. And even some of these people want to portray as if the veil is mad thick. The veil ain't mad thick. Like I feel it. I see it. You know. And it's not even rocket science. If we just conversated with each other. If we showed real strength to open up, to express our vulnerabilities, to be a real strong person, to be a true bad man and bad girl, yeah, real talk, and just speak and talk about and exchange info. Knowledge is power. Yeah, I went through this, I did that to get through it. That's my advice to you, man. But just keep persevering, just keep on going. Don't give up. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Know that you are not alone. Know that you got this. Know this. You know, it's mad. It's mad. There's strength in numbers. You keeping the pain to your one self makes you weaker. Whereas if you join a group or like I'm talking about strangers, like speaking, and that increases the numbers, therefore you become stronger. Therefore the people that you're talking to, they become stronger. You know? And it just spreads. But of course, that's what the old systems, powers that be, they don't want that. And that's what they're afraid of. Because they know it's that simple. That's why they've got everyone out there, that's why they're pushing it. I'm not saying everyone, but because I'm not part. But they got a lot of people out there fighting over absolute foolishness that don't mean a damn thing. You get me? Yeah. Fighting over man versus woman, black versus white, trans versus this, flipping Cristiano Ronaldo versus flipping Lionel Messi, and which one is the best player of all time, and all them thing there. Like, bro, like, or the football's going on, the Euros. My team's better than your team. My team's better. My team is better than your team. Your team's crap. And they're fighting each other, mashing up each other, you know. People have died over these things. Like, this is what they want. They're sitting up there in their building. That's gonna be, they're gonna be dragged out to some places where they're gonna be dragged out. But they're in their buildings. Were past tense. They were up in their high up buildings, looking down at the crabs, meaning the masses, fighting amongst each other. Instead of the crabs talking, joining forces, and becoming a ladder so that the crabs can climb out of the barrel and chop off the bumper hand, dog. Chop it off. Yeah. Cut that off, blood. Cut it off. And then go for them neck and then cut it off. You get me? Crabs in a barrel mentality. That's what they want. Yeah. So, like, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts to. It hurts to see what I see, knowing that the solution is not hard. The saying that that the simplest answer is usually the correct one. And it's literally that. It's not no algebra, x, y times 1, 2, 69, 54 equals 165,000 billion times trillion. Like, no, bro. It's A, then B, then C, then D, then E. Like, it's that. But they don't want you to know that. You get me? You know? Like, and this is something else. We got to take accountability for our actions. We all do. Those of us that allow our pain and suffering to overcome us and, you know, start doing evil, bad mind things, it's still on you. It's still on you. Because there's people out here which are going through the same things, if not worse than you, and they are not succumbing to their pain. They're not allowing their pain to turn them dark. They're not. They're not. They're still persevering. They're still going down the strong path. They're still walking up the strong path. Still, you know. So there's no excuses, and we have to take accountability for our actions, you know. But I do I I do feel pity for those of you that have succumbed to evil, succumb to darkness, you know, succumb to greed, because ultimately that is what it's about, greed. You know, we could all live in harmony. We could, but it's greed. Greed and people wanting to take shortcuts. Because what someone has, you can also have. But what someone has, and especially if they went about it in the right way, it took them time. Some examples, gifts. Some people want some people's spiritual gifts. It's taken them lifetimes to acquire the gifts that you see. And now you see those gifts, you think that you can, or you think you have the audacity to be envious towards them because they put in the right work to acquire and develop these gifts over lifetimes upon lifetimes, and then you now want to come along and take the shortcut to try get their gifts and think that, what, you're not going to get no comeback. You get me? Thinking that at the end of it, there's not going to be no comeback. Nah. You're getting judgment. You're getting the comeback. You're getting the karma. It was always coming to you. Always. Instead of not doing it the shortcut way, instead of doing it the right way. Instead of doing the work over lifetimes to acquire those gifts yourself. And then when you acquire it that way, when you acquire things the proper way, it stays with you forever. When you acquire things the shortcut way, you may get it fast, but best believe it's going to get taken away from you. Plus the karma, plus the repercussions of the shortcuts as well. A prime example can be drugs. People want to get steroids and get bum fillers and all this thing, yeah, to get shortcut rather than just going gym or working out, eating right and earning it the right way where it stays with them for the long run. Instead of taking the shortcut steroid and then they may get big or get the bum or whatever, but that will soon mash them up. And then they'll be even worse off than when they started. So like just patience. Patience is a virtue. That's why patience is a virtue. It is. Because anything good don't come easy. Anything lasting, anything worthwhile don't come easy. And if you try to get it easy, you will lose it easily. You know? But yeah, man, like the world's changing. The world's changing. It's a new era that's being brought in, phased in. And the world that I envision, I know I'm not the only one that envisions that, but the world that I envision, I know we are on the path. We are there. We're getting there. And some things have to go. Some people have to go. Some ways of living have to go for harmony and happiness and bliss and joy to reign. So make sure, please, just do your best to make sure that you're doing what you need to not take any shortcuts, to not be bad mind, you know, to try and right wrongs, you know, because bad mind people won't make it. And bad mind people will be paying a bad mind price. So yeah, man, like, yeah, please yeah, just try, man, try. Like, you're not alone. You're not alone. I don't give a flip what you're going through. You are not alone. And you bad mind people, you're hurting. You're suffering. I know this. I know. I know. I know you are. That's why you do what you do. Because you're hurting. I know. We're all hurting, man. Do we all go down the same road you do? No. We don't choose, some of us don't choose to be evil and weak and a coward. We don't. Do your best to try and make it right while you still have time. I ain't gonna lie. Some of you, the time done, the, the, it's over. It's over. You had the time and the time done left you. Some of you, you still got time. You will know within yourself on what side of that you lie. You know. And to be honest, even those of you that you ain't got time, you still got time. Because you still got time. Fuck it. Still got time. Still got time. What I mean is, like, you're gonna have to pay the price for your actions, but you still have time to. You always have time to redeem, to start the process of redemption. Always, 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 all of you, all of you. It's just some of you for your redemption arcs. If you choose to go through it, it's gonna be a long ass time, boy. But hey, that's up to you on whether you choose to go up that path. You've reaped what you've sowed. Take accountability for your actions. You hear me? So yeah, man. I just want everyone to be good. That's all it is. I don't really care about, I've said this before, like, I care about me, but I don't care about me. I care about everyone else. I want everyone else to be good. I don't care. As long as everyone's good, as long as nature, the animals, people, the spirit team, Most High, the archangels, the angels, the ascended masters, the animals, the star beings. As long as everyone, like physical, spiritual, bro, even the beings of the underworld, yeah, as long as everyone's good, I don't care. Of course, I understand. Not everyone wants that, so people are gonna have to pay the price, and those that have to be dealt with, so that that can come into alignment. Then those that aren't with it, they have to dust, and they will be dusting. You get me? But that's it. That's all that's all I want. That's all I care about. That's all I fight for. You get me? Like I don't care. I can be in the shadows. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Like, and yeah, like I just want everyone to be good. I just I just want to see people smiling, people laughing, people spreading knowledge, and animals, and playing with animals, and treating animals right, and treating nature right, and you know just like harmony, man. That's all that's all I want to see. That's all I see. That's all I want. That's it. As long as that happens, I don't care what happens to me. I don't care. I would give my life. I would. I would give, and I've said this to myself for years. I I, I would give my life. If 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 someone came to me right now, if Most High came to me right now and said, "Listen, harmony across all realms will be secure. You just to give up your life. Take it. Take it right now. What do I have to do to flip? What do I have to do? I will damn my soul if that means that harmony. I don't care, bro. I will deal with in the darkest depths of hell. So that can happen, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care, cuz I don't care. I don't care, innit? Like I don't care. I don't care. What so as long as everyone gonna be good, I don't care, bro. I don't care. What do I have to do? What do I have to endure? What do I have to go through? I'll take it. All of it. I'll take it. I don't care. That's me. That's who I am. Always. That's who I've been. And for that reason, for those reasons, for me being, because I realize that I'm a being of love. Because I'm a being of love, I will do what I must to protect that vision, to protect nature, so that the kids can be outside playing, outside laughing, outside learning, outside humans, like everything, just harmony, like just all of that. I'll do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. And I will bear the burdens of whatever I have to do to ensure that happens. I'll bear that burden. I don't care. If I have to damn myself so that happens, I'll gladly do it. I'll do it in a heartbeat. I'll do it in a flipping millisecond, bro. I don't care. Because I love you all. I love you all. Nature, animals, spirits. I love you all. All of you. All of you. Even you flipping scumbags. I love you all. You're still gonna get got. Yeah, you're still gonna get got. Like, you're still getting duppied. You get, because that's what's right. That's what needs to happen. Because this is what you have wrought upon yourself. So you're going to get got. But it's how it is. You get me? That's what needs to happen. For harmony to happen, some of you have to get got. For harmony to happen, if I have to become a devil, then I'll gladly do that. Oh yeah. For the bigger picture, yeah. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So I'm gonna leave it here. It's about to cut out a nut, but just you're not going through things alone. You're not. You're not. I know any shortcuts you take, you'll have to pay for it down the line. Yeah? I love you. 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 But don't think that because I am love and I am a embodiment of love that you can come and try to take man for some idiot. Because that ain't gonna work, dog. That ain't working, dog. You get me? Know that. Blessings, love to all the real ones. I send clarity to everyone, even the bad mind people them, and I send everyone strength so that they can act upon that clarity to elevate their lives, to go down the path, the strong path of elevating their lives if you so choose, because it's all about free will out here. All right? Peace.